Hello everyone, Fi here, and on today's edition of Unboxing for YouTube, we're going to open up the contents of this box here. As you can see, this box has already been opened. I ordered a couple things. I ordered some vitamins for Justin, my roommate, and I had to give those to him. So I had to open the box and procure them. But the other thing in the box that we're doing right now has not been opened up or taken out of the box at all. Even though a sneak peek shows me the box itself is not taped. I did not do this, so that kind of worries me. But let's get to it. Inside here we have, and then in that box is this box. And so, in case you're wondering, this is, I'm going to read it from the little sticker, Unique Home Acrylic Jewelry and Cosmetic Storage Makeup Organizer Set 3-piece. I got this because we get the BoxyCharm and Ipsy bags, and my storage case that I use to store all the face paint and makeup items and whatnot is literally overflowing. Like, I have a hard time closing it now, and I don't want to force anything else in there because I don't want to break it. So I ordered this as kind of a decoration piece slash storage area to put some of that stuff in. So inside we have this. This is what it looks like. This is actually pretty much the entire thing. It looks like there's a 3-piece set. So it looks like this is 1, 2, and then 3 is up here. But it is protected with styrofoam on all 3 of the 4 sides. That's weird. But it looks like styrofoam at the very bottom underneath it. And then it has the bubble wrap here. That's not the best bubble wrap, so let's hope that there's no damage to it, because there was no other kind of padding in the big box. So this could have just been rolling around in it. But we'll see how it is. This is the actual case itself, right here. And okay, there is a 4th one. It must have slid like this in the box instead of being like that on the side. So it must have fallen underneath. But so there is a 4th one protecting it. There is not one at the bottom, like I said. It is actually the side piece that I thought was missing. And then here it is. I'm going to adjust that camera angle just a bit, so 1 second. Alright, so here is the item itself. Let's go ahead and open it up. Alright, so this is actually one piece all put together. Oh, here is the makeup organizer. It is very nice, but it's wrapped in a plastic, so the pieces themselves don't move. There's piece 1, 2, and 3 here. So we're going to go ahead and take the plastic off. Let's try and get this open. Taking the plastic off now. So that is piece 1. Here is piece 2. Inside is like black, maybe liner? Which if so, that's really cool. And then here's piece 3. So there's rid of this. So we have pieces 1, 2, and 3 right here. So let's look at each of these. This is actually quality. It's plastic, of course, but it doesn't feel cheap at all. It feels like a really good quality, heavy-duty plastic. Let's go ahead and take these drawers out. The drawers come in and out. A little squeaky, but expected. They come out very nicely. So far, these aren't stuck. Let's try these ones. Put this over here. And then these are, yeah, these look like little shelf liners for your makeup case. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I use shelf liners on everything where I live. In any shelf, I have a shelf liner. It's just a weird OCD thing. So the fact that these come with that, I didn't know that, so I'm actually pleasantly surprised. And even the tiny ones have little tiny shelf liners. Yeah, that's really neat. Every single shelf has one. That's really, really cool. Now on this is the bottom piece. Well, I'm sure these two can be interchangeable if you want, but what came as the bottom piece, these are 3 drawers that are all this way and this way. All 3 drawers are the same. This one looks almost twice the size of thickness of this one. These 3 are all the same. I would say they're maybe an inch. Also, the top 2 here are the same as these ones, but the bottom one is actually the thickest of all the drawers. And as for the top piece, it is like this. You know, you could put your brushes here. These are obviously for lipsticks. And then this is just a big, you know, bin area for whatever you want. But I'm probably going to end up putting like brushes here and, you know, some of the lipsticks here. And maybe like eyeliners here. We'll figure it out. I'll shoot a video of me organizing this all together. So overall, I don't see any major damage. Like there are lines, but I can't tell. Like there's a line here in the bottom of this one. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. I'm not sure if that's a crack. So there's a tiny crack here. I can run my nail and feel it, but it's really, really, really light. On this one, there's nothing to speak of. So let's see these in. Nothing to speak. That's my fingerprint. On the bottoms of all of these are little like padding, so you don't damage whatever it's resting on, which is really awesome. And this one looks to be in good shape. No major scuffs or scratches. This one, that looks like tape residue. I don't know what that's from. That's kind of weird. There's a little scuff here. So there's a scuff there. And there's a little tiny crack here. I don't think I'm going to make a big fuss about it. These are good quality. I think that the fault actually lies in the packaging. I think that if these were packaged a little better, a little more securely, we would not have these problems. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised for how they were packaged that there aren't any actual breaks. Nothing in here is broken. It is merely just 2 hairline cracks. It's intact. It's all together. I would say if you're thinking about getting these, initial thoughts are these are really well made. It's a sturdy plastic. The whole thing is purported to weigh 5 pounds. I would believe it. It is not heavy, but there's some weight to it for being plastic. These don't feel flimsy. They don't feel cheap. They don't feel like they would obviously break really easily in transit. And the cracks that are there, I think probably would have been worse with a cheaper plastic product, which isn't this. I think you do get your money's worth on this, but we'll find out when I put it all together and actually put the makeup items in here. So stay tuned for that follow-up video, which I'll probably put at the end of this. This has been the unboxing of the Unique Home Makeup Organizer 3-piece set. Thus far, very pleased. My only complaint is the packaging. Make that a little better, to wrap it up a little tighter, I think, in some better bubble wrap, and you're good to go. Stay tuned for the placement of things in this, and until then, thank you for watching. Please like the video if you liked what you saw. Please subscribe to my channel. We're a little tiny brand of 3 channels, but we're trying to grow. And I will see you next time in the next unboxing. You have a good night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are. Cheers.